Hello and welcome to the next episode of Banner Saga 2 with me, Winslayer. We're trying to take out Eyeless here. Oh, evil Eyeless. And yeah, didn't get it in the first go. Gonna give this another go. Maybe try and not improve Bach as much as I like him. I think we're gonna try and hold on to Renown if we can. We'll save Bulwark for later if we can. We'll send those two first into combat. Let's see what happens. One more hour here. Yes, I am not fooled. We'll let them just come forward for a couple turns, one at a time. Why'd I put her there? That's a weird move. Bring these two towards that slinger. Three shield humans over here. nice and low. Ouch. Do I use the willpower to get in there and attack this guy? Sure, let's do it. Nice. Ooh. Not the best move there for me. Let's get this slinger. Yes, get out of here, slinger. You know, if we take out Eyeless before anyone goes down, he can't take over any bodies, right? Nice. Alright, Ollie, let's get you away from those things, those hazards. Exertion seems to have been lowered for whatever reason. Spend a point of willpower to try and get out of the way. Nichols can mend these big things, so attacking their armor or their attack might be an okay plan. Let's try that. Followed by this. Ogre's pretty low there. This guy's gonna come in and really hurt my friend here. When he does, I want Nichols to be less threatening. I'd like it if Mogan didn't get attacked here, so I'm going to take this attack to try and get Mogan out of danger. Because this guy was going to move forward and attack him. Now I can move him back to here. And that's relatively safe, I think. She suffered a bit there. Should I use the coal thing to try and work my way through these guys? Get Cola weak here, Cola weak here, Cola weak here, and then come in and try and attack this one. Could work out okay. I'm more interested in getting into him, so Cola weak here and then attack him. Right? -2 would have been enough, right? Yeah. There we go. Ouch. He just walked over here. Okay. Silas is coming up. Oh, and so is this guy. He's gonna attack. What's his face? this is not good. Really not good. I don't know if I can win now. Oh wait, he can't use his points for whatever reason. If assault's completely untouched. Dodge. Okay, good. Alright. What's his face is going to be able to attack? Right there. And then for assault. You can't, for whatever reason. Doesn't look like you have enough willpower to get there. Exertion. Ollie? Where are we gonna put you, Ollie? Gonna have you try and get this guy, I guess? "13 attack. Logan's not going to be able to get there, is he? That was probably a decent move. Titan straps gave him some armor back there. Okay, cool. Okay, that's actually not the placement that I wanted that archer at. It's really not. You know, being able to insult Eyeless so he's at the back of the queue seems pretty important for this fight. Ouch. So you're next. You've got 13 attack, 2 renown. He's not in rotation. He is. He's gonna bring someone else into the fight. wonder what he's gonna do. Take over the dead or something? Ooh, interesting. You're gonna give me a round of attacks here? He went invisible. What is this? He went invisible. We're supposed to kill as many of them as we can when he does that. So, take 2 was a failure. If my main dude could attack, I probably would here. So we can kill him. Potentially kill him. Oh, but because you are who you are, you won't be able to. Alright. I'll just kill this one then. No. That would miss. I took a risk, and it did not pay off. Oh no, he's gonna come in here and wreck what's his face. I can't get him to turn around and attack me. Maybe I can get him to attack Basalt. You know you want to attack Basalt, right? He gets to go again before this guy. do this and I'll kill off a couple of them. There's only really eyeless left. But he'll bring up some good ones if I don't take out eyeless soon. And the best way to take out eyeless soon is to not reduce how often I attack, I think. Ouch. Alright, so I need to attack him as much as I can with her and him. She can do 3 armor break, which could be pretty useful in this situation. I think we're gonna win this fight, actually. Oh, Iris, you monstrosity, you. He could bring back a unit and cause me some chaos, so let's keep it around the weak ones that are at 1 health. Of course he takes over that one. Of course he does. Oh no. So with 8 health on Hakon, I guess I move over to him and I try to attack him now. Take him down. Let's start killing off these ones, I think. Sure, it's gonna bring the guy that's Hakon back up sooner. It also gives me some willpower to work with. Okay. Let's take out the 8 attack. Right? No, she can take out the 8 attack. Let's have him do this. We'll enter pillage mode this way, I think. And that's how you take out Eyeless, by getting him in pillage mode. It's easier if you can get him in pillage earlier. Cursed Eyeless, die! Oh, I remember this. You can either try to, you can either try to kill him, or, run away. Eyeless falls to the ground. Suddenly, the chaotic sounds of battle is quiet, and the surrounding dredge lower their weapons in shock. A group of dredge guards break through the crowd and begin lifting Eyeless's body. Then you see her arm move. The Sunder is still alive. There's no chance to finish Eyeless if you, there's a chance to finish Eyeless if you and a few others are willing to risk charging the dredge. There's no telling what will happen if she's allowed to recover, but you feel a pang of sadness at the thought of killing her. While they're stunned, we move to Manhar, because I can't take on these guards. Maybe in a different playthrough. While Eyeless is carried back into her ranks, your wounded are dragged back towards the town. Let's look at that. There's 2 big things there. I think I already had that, but okay. I think it's because my guy died with that item. I don't know. That's my current theory. We tried. This is my first playthrough with in Banner Saga 2, so I could have been more prepared for that, and I wasn't. Fatigue slows your muscles as you take reins of the yaks pulling Bellower's cart. Thousands of eyes watch you, the scared faces of so many dredge left on the battlefield pull at you. Your mind fills with images of Ivan on the tower, of dredge twisting, warping in darkness, shaking, slobbering, roaring. You fight to regain control of your mind. The dredge begin to move south along the river, not as an army, but as people fleeing danger. Many of them start crossing the old fort bridge. Bulwark shouts, Falca shouts, take the cart, get to Manhar. We'll hold them here as long as we can. The Shield Maiden's voice clears your head for a moment. You see her turning proudly, commanding ravens into formation, and Gedmunder to lead the clansmen to Arborang. She looks back at you, holding your gaze. We'll be right behind you. Go. Then she joins the shield wall, lending strength to those around her. Bulwark, Valka Sefer says, pulling your attention from the Raven's banner near the bridge. We must leave now. The Valka. Their meddling causes, all of it. You rub at the pain in your chest. Zephyr flinches at you at the look in your eyes, but you forget her and begin marching towards Manhar, towards vengeance. Well, that caravan got through it. I completed the fight against Eyeless. As much as I would like to continue banging my head against that, trying to get those ones at the end of the fight, I don't think that's gonna happen. Seems like everyone's headed back for the capital these days, the small village baker says. I figure it's just as well to stay put. We've got enough around here to survive, even with the king cutting off trade. You're testing your bowstring and only half listening to the man when Hakon walks up. The baker, unaccustomed to Varl, falls quiet and backs up. The capital's only a few days away now. I know. I'd like to believe we'll make it without any more problems, but that hasn't been our luck. No sense thinking things will change now. You laugh a little, but notice the distant look in Hakon's eyes as he looks towards the Varl tents. I wonder what the old kings like Throst and Skirmir would do in my place. They probably wouldn't talk to a human. Huh, you're right, we'd be at war. The thought of fighting Hakon and his Varl make you shiver. It just seems like they were better prepared to lead our kind than I am. That's probably just Skald songs making you seem that way. Just keep them alive. No matter what happens in Arborang, protect your people. Hakon looks at you, the confusion leaving his face. Let's get what we need and get going. Maybe it'll be as easy as you make it sound. You give the Varl an encouraging smile. It's the best you can do. Hey, Nid wants to talk. What's up, Nid? Nid's boys are just finishing eating and starting to play when you approach her. Are they getting plenty to eat? I think so. They still have enough energy to get into trouble. My father always told me to enjoy being young because there's plenty of time to be grown up. It's so true. It's hard to listen to good advice. Without allowing you to refuse, she puts a spoon and bowl with cooked eggs in your hand. Aw. You have to try these. It's a family recipe. You take a bite, they're good, but you don't taste anything special. What do you think? Really good. Really? You think so? Yeah, maybe you can set up a shop in Arborang. The archer suddenly looks very amused. Yay! I'm glad you like them, but they're just eggs, cooked like any other. My mother used the family recipe story on each of our kids, one at a time or another when we wouldn't eat. She tried to guilt you into eating. She tried anything and everything to raise us, feed us, keep us from getting into too much trouble. Now, with my boys, I understand why. I bet your father had to do a bit of that with you, and now that you have with this caravan, have to with this caravan. All right. I doubt there's anything you wouldn't try to keep everyone alive. You back on all the choices you've made. You think back on all the choices you made. Just know that we understand and appreciate it eventually. Thanks, Ned. Oh wow, look at this. We got some items we can buy. 2 armor and 2 strength resist. Oh, but I don't have any renown to spend. If I did, I'd probably buy that. That's also very good. A miniature carving would be great on Alette. Unfortunately, I spent all of their renown before getting here. Like a fool. A fool of a... well, just a fool. Oh, look at this. 1 to all talent ranks, 2 will, 1 roll, 1 rest. I have a feeling his item's probably better. Just a bit better. It's going to be incredible once I get him to the rank 10. Ooh, I want to rest before we move out. Let's just do one day. And then head out. The carts just start moving away from the village when you hear a girl shout Papa. You turn to see where the girl is looking and gasp. From the east, over the ground you recently crossed, comes a large number of missing clansmen, fighter and Val. Is that Rugga? Someone asks. At the front of the group is the former governor of Borsgard. Husbands run out to their wives, and children scream in excitement for their parents that they believe to be dead. You make your way out to greet the group as well, but Rugga holds up his hands as you near. Rugga? It's hard. It's as hard as ever to read the governor's face, and Dagger naturally says nothing. I wasn't sure I'd ever see you again, Alette. My father taught me a great deal about survival. But didn't your father? Never mind. You're not sure what to say next. I'm happy you found the rest of our clansmen. Don't fool yourself into thinking everyone standing near that banner feels like family. Maybe not family, but we have become a clan. Hatred spans generations. Some of these people have feuds older than the Great Wars. Don't think a few weeks on the road together changes that. What happened to you after the serpent attacked? I'm asking you the same. Drager and I scattered like the rest, but we tried to help who we could. The old wood was like a maze, but we finally escaped, picking up others along the way. You look to the guard for confirmation, but Dagger gives you nothing. We waited for others as long as we could. Any longer, and we would have starved. I started pushing everyone hard, only sending a couple of men to Toller for supplies. We did the same thing, but our scouts haven't returned. Rugga scratches the scar around his neck. That's odd. Neither did ours, but here we are, most of us alive. I should check on the others. Before you do. Dagger shifts slightly, and you almost jump back, unaccustomed to him moving. Your heart beats quickly. You're young, strong, and beautiful, but I really hoped you'd be a better leader. On the ships, in the bogs, in Lundar, depths, even the old woods. Your choices cost a lot of lives. I can't let you keep killing or leaving your client behind. You notice the fighters gathering behind him. I hope you understand why you have to die. Dagger lunges at you, but an arrow slams into his shield, disrupting his attack. As you fall back in a defensive posture, you nod to Oddleaf, who is knocking another arrow. No, clansman, no! Former clansman, I saved you. Alright. I wish it didn't disrupt the setup I had, because it was something like this. I think I did that. But maybe Nid instead of Oddleaf. Oh, Oddleaf is required for this battle. Of course she is. She's got +2 strength. What do you have? +1 strength. Let's have her do some sniping from the back row. I could put her in armor break. Have her just kind of help out Alette. But I'd rather if I protected her with like Gris and Daedru, Eagle, Sack Hatch. From what I remember, this was a pretty good crew. Hakon could be in there. Level 6 War Master. try and win this battle quickly. I was hoping to end the episode before getting into any more combat. So this guy throws axes, which I hate. I really do hate that one. I don't think I can charge through them and get the bonus that I want. But I might be able to charge through these ones. Let's attack here and then make our way around. Get him. And Deidre's gonna come in here and weaken that one, I think. Ouch. Little shield wall's probably good, right? Olet's going to attack him, right? Yeah, Olet's going to attack him. Ouch. Of course her attack can't quite reach him from there. Alright, Gris, you gotta be careful here. I don't want you going down. If we can avoid it. They're probably gonna attack Oddleaf. We'll hope they run over that. 'Cause I think they'll have an attack if they just run forward. So, like, why wouldn't they? Ooh, armor break. Okay. There we go. Big hits on him. Get him. Alright, Daedrew. Get in here and hurt this dude. Nice. Guess we can take him out. 6 attack, he's kind of a threat. More worried about this 14 and this 14 over here. With 14 attack, he could do a lot to Alette and Oddleif. Let's have him trample this guy when they get the chance. Oddleif, you're going to need to move back a bit. Or do you? Because he's going to trample. She's got extended range, which is why she can get to him easily. If he tramples through there, Alette should be safe. Let's do that. You're gonna trample through here, right, friendo? Ooh, he can get to her as well, to Alette. I'll have to block off this spot right here, because he's gonna come after them. Either that or the Daedrew, which means this might be a good spot to put it. I think he's coming through here. Yep, good. Trample goes 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Are you kidding me? No. Wait. Alright. That's my fault. I don't understand how this stuff works, apparently. If Alette dies here, it's 100% my fault. So he can run through. go hurt that guy first then. I need to block off his path, so I'll stay on this side. Take that. Deidre, no. No. Do I have to redo that fight? I'll redo that fight. Alette died. If she's injured and I automatically fail, then I get to redo that fight, right? My caravan won't let me die. I'm redoing that fight. Alette should not have died there. I bet it would have been like, oh, you're dead. But even if it's not, I'm not losing half of my caravan because of what's-his-face. It's not what's-his-face's fault. It's my fault. That was my fault. I should have won that. There's no reason for me not to. I can win this. And quickly, too. Watch me do this quickly. I know how this game works. Well, Sack Hatch really messed up there. I shouldn't blame just one person. It's a team effort. I just need to keep Alette a little bit further back and things would have been fine. She has nothing if I stay here, right? Probably should have just gone for armor break there. Ouch. This is how I started off last time. I used like a willpower point to do this to her. Oh, she can't step back from there. Interesting. But he can't attack her. What if she's like stuck on the edge now? Or rather, I bet she's stuck on the edge. keep him at a distance using this, because I think Dagger's going to want to run at her now. Oh, never mind. He's going to. I did not see that coming, and I should have. I'll go there and hope that works out. Nice. Deflected. Perfect. Yeah, thought that might be on the in the mix. There we go. Good job, Oddleaf. That pushed him back. That's nice, I guess. He's blocking damage right now, so see what we can do to this guy. Let's tear into him a little bit. She's gonna armor break, right? Oddly, if you seem a little hurt. Let's hope he goes forward instead of over, because I think he will. Nope. It's a wasted turn on her part. I could trample 2 tiles into him and then attack a bit. Adri's gonna have to weaken him a fair bit. Ooh, Eagle Kid. Bring him here. See how that does. He's next. We'll weaken him a bit. Clansman, what are you doing? Is he gonna kill Oddleaf? Nope, just trapping our ranger there. We can win this fight easy. It's just like, how are we going to win it? He could go in there, or he could go in here. He's coming up after Eagle. DH or no? Ouch. There are not a lot of units left here. There we go, he's weak. Her. Let's hurt this guy a bit. Ouch. Ooh, she's not dead yet. De-ager is about to go down to this guy, the 5 attack. And get reduced to 2, and then there's going to be a chance. Is unless I do thread the needle, or maybe mend. Mend wouldn't do that much. Yeah, we'll try it. Sorry, old pal. He's gonna kill her. Ouch. She's dead. What a jerk. Let's do her thread the needle right here. I'll put them on really low health. Odd leaf, in case we need you later. Can you go there, please? Let me guess, if I kill what's-his-face, the battle's over. Is that not him? Alright, Gris, get in there, kill this one, please. Alright, we're pretty much done with this episode here. It's been a slightly longer one than I was originally planning. But that's what happens when you're betrayed by old what's-his-face? Ruga, I think it is. Sorry, clansmen. We didn't want to kill you. The sound of fighting is replaced with wailing as family members recognize their fallen kin. Ruga, you shout, disgusted by the needless bloodshed he forced you into. He's gone, Hakon says. Early in the fighting he slipped away, but we caught his mandragor. Tuvarl lead the bound silent assassin into the middle of everyone. Rocks and yonks in Yonk's dung are hurled at him. Hakon looks at you. Either you handle this, or I do. Should I kill him? We're gonna kill him. You betrayed us, you shout, and all the clansmen back you with a roar of anger. Ruga wanted control and he used the lives of everyone here to get it, and you helped him. The man's silence infuriates you. There's no mercy for you, no quick death. You grab a blade from the ground and drive it through Dagger's body. His only sound is a grunt of pain. You nod to Hakon, who easily lifts the man and hooks Dagon on a stout branch by his armor. The clansmen curse and spit at Dagger or tend to their fallen, and you leave them to it. He's probably a decent unit that you can have in like Banner Saga 3. But I will not forgive him. So we lost like half of the people that were coming back because Ruga's a jerk and wanted to kill his clansmen. Anyways, if you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to leave a like and to subscribe to the channel. I've got links to the social media in the description below. I'll see you around for the next one.